Hi there and welcome to High School Sports Zone. We've got our first action of girls soccer in the spring season this week. We'll be taking a look at the senior girls OFSAA division and junior divisions later on in the program. Also got more lacrosse highlights. Last week we saw Osgood with a dominant victory. We'll see if they could continue that this week as they meet up with South Carleton. We have an interview later on in the program as well. I sit down with Taylor Donato. She's a rugby player from St. Peter. She's also on the U18 Canadian national team. We'll have that interview in the second block of the program. But as I mentioned, lots of soccer highlights, and we'll start off in the senior girls OFSAA division, where we have Louis-Riel meeting up with St. Pius. Now, these are always strong soccer schools, but Louis-Riel has a distinct advantage. This is the first game of the regular season, and for this Louis-Riel team, they are on home field. It's actually home turf for them. They have a dome over their field, and that means they have lots of time to practice in the winter season, unlike Pius.
Last season's AA soccer champs Louis-Riel opened the senior girls 2016 soccer season at home to St. Pius. Louis-Riel's number 10, Catherine Guvin-Nikoloff, started things off after her shot found the net, Rebels up 1-0. In the second half, number 17, Vanessa Pai-Trentonio of St. Pius shot tied the match up at 1 apiece. Moments later, Rebels number 17, Megan White, put Louis-Riel up 2-1. Rebels number 18, Veronique Landrio, got the pass from the middle, but her shot went wide of the left goal post. Louis-Riel leads 2-1. Number 18, Landrio is back at it, this time from the middle, but her shot soared over the crossbar. Rebels still lead 2-1. Landrio crossed to teammate number 21, Kerlin Malord, but St. Pius's keeper was quick to pick it up. 2-1 Rebels. This St. Pius keeper came up big to stop the Rebels forwards and keep the game at 2-1. Rebels number 21, Kerlin Malord, got her first goal of the match when her shot got behind the keeper. 3-1 Louis-Riel. Number 3, Christina Butchthrow, fought down the field, but her shot would go wide off the St. Pius net. Rebels still lead 3-1. X-Men's number 15, Amanda Black's shot on net was picked up by Rebels keeper Rebecca Maxwell. Rebels lead 3-1. Louis-Riel kept their 4-1 lead to win over St. Pius in senior girls AA soccer. For High School Sports Zone, I'm Ashley McDonald.
Due to poor field conditions, Nepean was forced to play their season opener in senior girls soccer on the road at Earl of March. In the first half, Earl of March tried to get the first goal, but was unsuccessful when Nepean saved the ball from going in the net, leaving the score 0-0. Nepean's number 17, Sarah Cohen, power kicked the ball to the net, but Earl of March's goalie jumped and stopped the goal. Earl of March's number 4, Emma Ulrich, and number 1, Tia Lecox worked together, but were stopped by the Nepean defender. Nepean's number 18 hustled down the field, chasing the ball, attempting to get Nepean's first goal, but Earl of March's goalie blocked it. Score still tied 0-0. In the dying minutes of the first half, Earl of March's Lecox got so close to scoring, but Nepean's goalie stopped the ball. The first half was tied 0-0. Earl of March started the second half with an attempt to get their first goal, but Nepean's goalie made the save. Score still tied 0-0. Earl of March, number 9, Jordan Diavero, kicked the ball but went offside the net, still leaving the game tied 0-0. Nepean's number 18 did a powerful kick and tried to get her team a goal, but Earl of March's goalie saved it. The game's final score was tied at 0-0. For High School Sports Zone, I'm Kendall Norris.
In other senior girls soccer action, it was a AA division matchup as Franco-Cité took on Woodroffe. Franco-Cité's number 9 kicked the ball and missed the net on her first scoring chance of the game. Franco-Cité's goaltender saved the ball on a scoring chance from Woodroffe. A dive save from Woodroffe's goalie kept the game scoreless. Woodroffe's goaltender saved every shot so far and once again saved this one. This final save by Franco-Cité's goalie kept the game scoreless. The game ended in a 0-0 tie. For High School Sports Zone, I'm Justin Genscher.
We'll continue with our soccer coverage this time in the junior girls division, where we have St. Francis Xavier meeting up with Colonel By. Now, this is the first game for both of these teams on the regular season, and the field at Colonel By, it's a good one, but we're not sure how good it'll be after a long winter with snow on top of it.
The junior girls soccer season opened Tuesday with St. Francis Xavier traveling to the East End to take on Colonel By. St. Francis Xavier's number 17, Philemon Sully Bitsy, crossed the ball in front of the net, but a Cougar defender quickly sent it out. Number 17, Sully Bitsy, was back at it. This time her shot hit the crossbar and bounced, but the Cougars' keeper was quick to pick it up. Coyotes' number 3, Melina Ianni Lucio's shot went high and wide of the Cougars' net. Sarah Parisian, Coyotes' number 14, shot went tight to the goal post, but Colonel Bye's keeper Ashley Ma was there for the stop. Coyotes' number 17, Philemon Sully Bitsy, outplayed the Cougars' defender and kicked the ball out of reach of the keeper. St. Francis up 1-0. Number 7, Dahlia Ibrahim, made contact with the corner kick to put the Coyotes up 2-0. Colonel Bye's number 12, Bridget Gadour's shot was picked up by Coyotes' keeper. St. FX leads 2-0. Number 17, Megan McRae of Colonel Bye's shot went high and wide of the St. FX net. Coyotes' number 33, Ariana Bassi, took a long shot from the middle, but Ashley Ma, Cougars' keeper, made the deflection. 2-0 St. FX. Number 3, Melina Ianni Lucio, made the pass to teammate number 14, Sarah Parisian, but her shot went to the Cougars' keeper. St. Francis Xavier went on to win 2-0 over Colonel Bye in junior girls soccer. For High School Sports Zone, I'm Ashley McDonald.
We've got more soccer highlights later in the program, and we'll take a look at boys lacrosse. But before we get to that, I have an interview with Taylor Donato, a member of the U18 Women's National Rugby Team.